So let me guess. This supposed to be the chest shot?
There, you see what they did right there? Look at the background of the trees. It's much blurrier. It's much blurrier than this. And also what they did was hide his body position.
They had to.
This is the point where they're going to claim that he pointed the gun at the officer.
And it's still not a chest shot.
He shouts out to him, on your right, he's on your right. And that's where this individual comes out from between us. This is the other officer, the one who fires the shot, and this is his body cam as he approaches the scene.
All right, so I'm about to show y'all something. You see how they conveniently move the camera right when they show this officer's body cam footage of him lively shooting the young man. And this is the last image that they showed you. This image right here. That is the last image that they showed you. But this is actually where the shooting happened. This is a never before seen photo. Wow. That is the actual shooting of the young man. You can clearly see his back is turned to the officer. Looks like he has on a book bag. And you can actually see the fire coming from his gun. Now, ask yourself, why did they stop the photo here instead of here? You know why? Because that doesn't fit the narrative that the officer felt threatened.
Exactly.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before I start this video, I would like to thank Gemini's Sweetness on TikTok and Taylor House Publications on YouTube. He's the one that showed the never before scenes of the actual shooting incident of what happened with Ryan Hinton. Now, as you saw, and I agree with Taylor Housing with this, you notice that the body cam video was blurry, right? And you see that Ryan Hinton did not even one time pull the gun out, point the gun at the officer as the media said that it happened. Because the media said, well, you know, when he run away, he angrily used a finger and pointed the gun at the officer. You didn't see none of that. You see right there that his back was turned. When he ran away from the officer, his back was turned, and that's when the officer shot him in the back. You won't see no gun in his possession. You won't see him pointing at the gun at the officer, saying that they fear for their life. But like that brother said, that show y'all the footage. You notice that the police chief did not even show that part of the video. When you hear gunshot, you see the camera didn't even show that part, and then you see as clear as day that that's the officer with that gun up there. Well, you're not gonna see it because it's gone, but the officer's hand is up there with a trigger ready to fire while Ryan Hinton just start running. Well, he was running away. He wasn't feared for his life. Even the police chief saying that the officer feared for his life. You see him, look at the guy run away, right? As clear as day, this is the actual body cam video that has been never before seen. The local Cincinnati media won't show you this. The Cincinnati PD will not show you this part. Even though it's in a press conference. Now, They said that he had a gun. We all hear they say he had a gun. And I told you on one of my videos, previous videos, the state of Ohio is an open carry state. Anybody could carry a gun without a license in the state of Ohio. But they want to let you see to make Ryan Hinton the perpetrator, the bad guy. And again, then why did Cincinnati, if they really sure that he had a gun and pointed at officers, then how come they didn't show that part? I don't see it in that part. And again, this is a never before seen picture of the incident. They never show you that part because they didn't want to fit the narrative like the police media does, that anybody that has a gun, oh yeah, he defend himself. He feared for his life. See, this is the problem that we're seeing right now. A major problem, and this goes to show what's going on in America. We same with Jalen Walker. The same incident happened in Jalen Walker case. When Jalen Walker had a gun in a car, he run away from the Akron police officers, and they gun him down like a dog. And now, same thing with Ryan Hinton. And you know, this is a sad, sad story that I show you with the press conference with the families. That they claim that they had a stolen car. Ryan had a gun pointed at officers. This is what police chief has said to us. He said he had a gun in his possession, ready to point at officers, ready to fire, and he shot him in the back twice. And so when a reporter on the local Cincinnati media saying that, well, he run away, tried to point the gun at an officer with a finger turning right around at officers, you won't see that in this picture at all. You see him running away from the officers. You won't see with no fingers, no nothing, pointing at officers, no nothing. But they showing you what they want to show you, make it look like the police really fear for his life. And again, you haven't seen no police officer's name, no badge number, nothing. Cincinnati PD is protecting that officer. Because every time there's a police involved shootings, this officer at least will have a name and badge number. In this case, they didn't do that. So I'm letting y'all know the footage that the never before scenes. And again, shouts out to Gemini Sweetness and a fellow YouTuber who did the story, because again, it shows you that he didn't have a gun in his possession. He ran away from the officer. You don't see him using his fingers or pretending that he was running away with the gun, trying to point at officers while running away, which is also ridiculous. But you don't see none of that. Even though they say they found a gun on the ground, which witnesses says that he dropped the gun moments before he ran away from the officer, and that's how he got shot in the back, deleted him. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.